I'm Kim Tizer. Today is March 22nd, 2023. Here are your latest church militant headlines. A leftist cardinal is justifying the Vatican's crackdown on the Tridentine Mass. On Sunday, Cardinal Arthur Roche told BBC Radio Catholic theology has changed, meaning the form of the Mass celebrated for centuries upon centuries must now be restricted.
You know, the theology of the church has changed. Whereas before the priest represented at a distance all the people. They were channeled, as it were, through this person who alone was celebrating the Mass. It is not only the priest who celebrates the liturgy, but also those who are baptized with him. And that is an enormous statement to make.
Meanwhile, in France, a bishop is working hard to ensure faithful Catholics can attend the traditional Latin Mass. Bishop Lucien Crépy of the Diocese of Versailles recently moved celebration of the Tridentine Mass to a Franciscan chapel, making it available for the faithful every Sunday and on holy days of obligation. The first Mass was celebrated on Sunday. In response to concerns over the Vatican's recent rescript further restricting the traditional Mass, the diocese simply stated Bishop Crépy, quote, has taken the steps required of him. In Israel, anti-Christian persecution is escalating. A school and convent run by the Franciscan Sisters of Nazareth was targeted in a drive-by machine gun shooting last week. And on Sunday, Israeli Jews disrupted an Eastern Orthodox liturgy and assaulted an Orthodox priest. This follows numerous warnings from Catholic bishops and Christian leaders in the Holy Land, arguing the new Zionist government emboldens anti-Christian activity. In related news, a top politician in Hungary is warning Christianity is under attack. At a ceremony last week blessing a roadside cross built by a Greek Catholic parish, Hungarian State Secretary for Church Miklós Salchez said, quote, Christianity is the most persecuted religion in the world. He noted the importance of Christianity in the world and especially in Europe, and said the secular hatred of Christianity doesn't make sense, since it is Christians who preserve peace and charity. In the UK, a Christian teacher is being persecuted for calling out the LGBT agenda. Father of 5, Dr. Aaron Edwards, was fired last week from his position as a lecturer at the Methodist Cliff College in Derbyshire for a supposedly homophobic post he made on Twitter. The college has also reportedly threatened Edwards with a referral to the state's counter-terrorism program. Edwards' post read, homosexuality is invading the church. Evangelicals no longer see the severity of this because they're busy apologizing for their apparently barbaric homophobia, whether or not it's true. And in neighboring Ireland, teachers are fearing for their jobs if they don't back the state's pro-trans agenda. According to a report by the Sunday Times, Irish teachers are afraid of being fired or even taken to court if they don't openly support the trans agenda. Former teacher Enoch Burke is still making headlines in Ireland after he was fired last year for not using a student's preferred trans pronouns. Burke spent time in jail for violating a court order banning him from the school due to his refusal to support trans ideology. I'm Kim Tizer. Those are your church militant headlines. Please watch the Vortex today, where Michael asks British author and Christian Calvin Robinson about the state of the church today. God bless you.